Okay, so what is up everybody on YouTube? This is once again Tubers Gaming HD. Obviously we're back in Farm Simulator 2017 once again right here basically. So what we're going to do in this video is actually also to take a look at the new Kuhn DLC. It's kind of like a big DLC this right here, and it definitely have a lot of stuff to it basically. So that is also why I'm using so much time to actually showcase this for you guys. So if you kind of like the new Kuhn DLC and like that I'm actually showcasing everything for you and actually show you guys how it actually works, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. That would just be amazing, guys. And in this video right here, we're going to take a look at the cultivator situation. So we're going to test all the cultivators that we have right here basically. I gotta say that this is the horse over here, and we're not going to take a look on that in this video because it's definitely not a part of the new DLC. But we're going to take a look at these two fellas right here. This is the cultivators that we got. We're also going to take a look at this. This is actually something special. And yeah, I actually think that this cultivator right here, this is the one, and this is the one right here, it kind of needs 230 horsepower when these two are put together. So that is actually a lot of horsepower, and you can't just kind of go ahead and use a small tractor for this. So that is basically why I got the New Holland T8, or this is the T7 right here. It doesn't really matter because this is also kind of like a beast when it comes to tractors. So let's put it on right here and let's see how it actually works. And this, when you're doing this, it kind of takes the front plow deep into the ground and actually kind of like changing the soil and kind of like unreleases the soil, and then you can go ahead and do something. Oh, just take all the signs down right there, and then it actually brings like 10% of what can you say, of 10% bigger outcome on the field. But what you have to do is actually pick the back right here. You turn it on like this. Then you're gonna pick the front right here. You can't turn that on because it's just kind of like a plow. And then you kind of like put it down in the ground right here, like this. And you can see that the front, I'm just gonna go out right here. You can see the front is actually going pretty much down in the ground. And then we have kind of like the motorized cultivator on the back right here. You can see that is actually spinning around right now. So let's go ahead and actually let's pull this. And you can see that it is actually doing a pretty good job right here. Let's go into to where we can see the fertilizing stages. So you can see that I'm driving down here, but you can't see any fertilizing. Okay, so let's just kind of go a little bit further right here, but because I think that maybe we should be able to kind of see the fertilizing situation right here, but we're going to find out very soon if we are going to see that. So you can see the tracks right there from the crop destruction. It's actually looking pretty good, this crop destruction. It's making the game so much more realistic, and I hope you guys also enjoyed the new destruction mod that actually kind of came to the game. I think it was just last week or something, so it's definitely a good mod. But let's take a look at it right now. Yeah, so you guys can see it right now down on field number 27. It is actually fertilized a little bit, and that is because this one right here brings up to 10% more yield when we're using this, and it is basically because the front plow is bringing the kind of like lower soil up to the ground basically. So that's why, and that's how that actually works. So that is this machine right here. Maybe you should go ahead and actually put this on a worker situation right here, because I actually think it does a pretty good job. Let's just hire a worker to do this while we pick up the next cultivator. So we have the next cultivator right here, which is, I'm just gonna push this away right here. I know it's not that realistic when I just kind of like push the stuff around and actually just kind of like do what I want with the stuff, but yeah, I surely hope that's okay for you guys. So this is one of the other cultivators that we have. and this one actually needs 240 horsepower, but this one only needs like 220. This is because this is digging a little bit deeper than the other one. So let's check it out actually, and let's see how it actually does when it comes to this soil up here. And you can see it is not that wide actually. So let's put it down in the ground right here, and it's actually going down right now. And you can see that it is also digging pretty deep right here. And I'm just kind of put on cruise control right now basically. And you can see how the machinery actually jumps up and down. And it is of course of the ground response. The ground response mod that we also got last week. And I gotta say I enjoy the ground response mod because it's just so great to the game actually. And it's actually putting so much more reality into the game actually. So this was actually this cultivator right here. We are also going to put this on a what can you say? I know that the way I'm actually cultivating this right now is not the most appropriate, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys how it actually works like, so that's why I'm doing it like this. I'll just kind of put it on the higher worker right there, and somehow you can see that the crop destruction mod doesn't really work right now behind the tractor. Don't know why, but it doesn't, but I guess it's okay. Let's take the last cultivator, which is also the biggest cultivator that we got in this new DLC right here. So this is the one right here. Put it on. And this is kind of like only a disc cultivator right here. You should probably, I think that maybe you can buy some liquid, some solid fertilizer. Let's see if this actually fits up in the... I actually saw a comment on the latest videos saying that it's not for fertilizer, and I guess it's actually not, because I can't put it in. So this machine is not for fertilizer. That guy was actually right. He said, what the heck? So I got a big machine like this and it can't even get over that, but it kind of got over right there. So yeah, this is the disc cultivator basically. And the guy that actually kind of gave me the comments said that the tank up here, which we have right there, it's actually for crops. So you can actually change crops. It can seed grass, or it can actually seed the crop that's actually bringing like 30% more yield to the game, or to the field. So we're just gonna take that, but actually you have to put something in it. So let's see here. I bet that I can't use it because it's not filled up, but I can still use it to kind of like just go ahead and cultivate with. So now it's actually cultivating, as you can see right here. Yeah, it's just cultivating right there. And you can see that the crop destruction mod actually works again on this tractor right here. Let's take a look at the other one. So it doesn't, somehow it doesn't work on this. Okay, why doesn't he just keep on going? He does right now. And this one also keeps on going. So let's see the fertilization area right there. You can see when it is actually cultivating just with the regular cultivator, it is also bringing a bigger fertilization to the field and a bigger yield to the field basically. And I gotta say that I didn't really know that, because I didn't know that a regular kind of like cultivator actually would bring us more yield to the field basically. But it does, I can say that right now. And I just think that it is actually awesome. So yeah, that is probably what we have right here. I just kind of want to bring all the cultivators together right here. So let's dismiss this worker and let's put it down in the ground like this. Let's dismiss this one right here. And let's drive this guy over here to to this guy right here. Let's see how that actually looks like. Like this. Let's take this guy right here and let's drive him over here also. So let's see how that is going to look for a thumbnail. I think that's it. It actually looks pretty cool, this. Yeah, but it is actually showcasing a little bit more of the New Holland tracks than it's basically showcasing the Kuhn DLC. But this is the Kuhn DLC, and this is actually the cultivators from the Kuhn DLC basically, and I think this thumbnail is looking good. This picture is actually great. So I guess that I'm going to end this right here. This is the cultivator situation that we have on the DLC right here. So I surely hope that this was appropriate for you guys to actually see how this works out and how this actually does in the field. So if you like this video and like the new DLC, please go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and also make sure to post a comment down below. Let me know what you think about all the new stuff right here. And yeah, so with that said, guys, I just think that we're going to turn off, right? We're going to turn off now, and hopefully we're gonna see you guys in the next episode, which is going to be up later this day. So yeah, once again, thanks for watching, guys. This is Tubers Gaming HD, and we're going to turn off now. Bye 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 bye.